everybody for themselves. There's a war out there, man.
This morning, a popular Twitch streamer is out on bail in New York City. Investigators say he incited a riot causing chaos. We now know more than 60 people were arrested during this event, and hundreds of people were treated for minor injuries. New York police say Casanet promised his more than 6 million Twitch followers that he would have free PlayStation 5's to give away at this event. But he did not have them and quickly lost control of the crowd. NYPD confirms the crowd was largely made of thousands of underage teenagers. Witnesses say these teens gathered in this area quickly went from riled up to violent.
I saw people fighting around me. I saw two guys pushing. They went down my stop, so I was really scared.
Casanet faces charges of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly.
Shalom. Kohala Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rahakwadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth, sincerity, and diligence for the sake of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, it says if people riot over a video game console, what would happen when there isn't enough food to go around? The people are pretty much going to go up into utter chaos. And he's saying it's going to be way worse than what you're seeing here over some video games, in which this shows you the vibration of the younger young adults or young teenagers here in America, man. There's no counsel amongst these people, so ultimately they're pretty much tailor-fitted for destruction, man. Yeah, the Lord has their lot in life is ultimately going to lead to them being destroyed, rather by the missiles or ultimately by the famine, man. You see, because this is you in 2023, where shortages is happening, all hell is breaking loose in various parts of the planet Earth. You're having fires and floods erupt, strange wonders in the skies and strange storms popping up in the earth, and you sitting here in New York fighting over a game console, man. 2.8 billion people dying from a famine, but you fighting over a game console, man. This shows you the mindset of these Americans is pretty much folly, man. This nigga killed Sanet, complete folly, man. This nigga is a public figure for these young adults here in America, man. These niggas is striving to be a Twitch sensation, man. You see? So when the Lord Yahweh Shai sent forth these plagues, the famine, wars, pestilence, evils, blackouts, seditions, insurrections, the young adults here in America, these niggas gonna fall apart because they not built for this, man. These niggas built to play 2K all day, man. 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, But this is the vibration of these fucking Americans, man. It shows you that they're ready for the taking. You see? And this is just, I'm gonna read these few paragraphs. It says, I am so concerned about America's young people. Police are telling us that a YouTuber named Kia Sanet sparked a full-on riot on Friday when he announced that he would be giving away PlayStation 5 consoles and various video games accessories in New York City's Union Square. Thousands upon thousands of young people showed up, and the crowd quickly turned extremely violent. If our young people are going to riot over a few video game consoles, how are they going to behave when the economic conditions in this country become extremely harsh? They gonna fucking lose it, man. Because this is not at all what they're looking for, man. They think America is going to continue. They think America is going to continue holding that power seat, that nothing ever is bad going to happen to the West, man. They not looking for this, man. You see, this how you know they're going to get took once it take place, man. These niggas is going to fucking lose it, man. When the power go out, they going to be the main ones that they're killing and robbing and breaking in places, ravishing people. But he said, and what in the world is going on? So and what in the world is going to happen when they are extremely hungry and there isn't enough food to go around someday? Yeah, like that sneaker commercial. You're not yourself when you're hungry. These niggas are going to completely lose themselves. Yeah, he tell you that in the book of Luke, the 21st chapter. When you go into that word perplexity, it means to be lost. It means to be lost with oneself, man. So that you're not yourself when you're hungry. That sneaker commercial is actually going to become a thing in the planet Earth, man. ultimately right here in America, you're going to see people doing strange things, man. You know, and acting outside their nature because they're going to be very hungry. You know, these niggas going to have complete demons on them. You're not going to be able to talk them down. You're not going to be able to reason with them because there's no counseling them already. So it's only fitted to them to be destroyed, man. Demons is going to hop on these people and start plaguing the minds of these people, man. Yep, he said, let me get this last paragraph. He said, as I covered in a previous article, a global famine has already begun. The UN is telling us that 2.4 billion people already do not have enough food to eat. But those of us that are fortunate enough to live in the Western world simply do not understand how bad things have become on the other sides of the planet because they not looking. The people here in America is not concerned with worldly affairs, man. Only the elect is, man. We the only ones that's looking at things that's going on in different parts of the world, man. That's that governing spirit that's on us. You see? But these Americans, they have a pretty much a docile state of mind. They don't know what the fuck going on in the world. Only thing they know is what's going on down the block from them, around the corner, you know? And they not concerned to know what's going on in the other world, in the other parts of the world, man. You see? So that's why when these players hit America, you people are gonna fucking lose it, man. You see, real quick. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 28. He said, he that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. And as you seen these young niggas jumping around, fighting, kicking cars and throwing chairs, well, it's because they have no rule over their spirit. They not bound to any counsel, man. You see, America is a society that doesn't promote order. You see, this is a society that's pretty much driven off of liberty. You doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't have to answer to nobody. You don't have to answer to anything. You know, whatever your spirit feels, that's what you do. You know, America is pretty much set up to accommodate your flesh, whether it's good or bad, man. You know, and if you don't have any rule over your spirit, well, you like a city with no walls. You see, anything can enter into you. Any thought can come and provoke you to doing things. Anything, man. And this is the vibration of these Americans, man. They are like cities. The people here are like cities without walls, man. You know, so when the food run dry, imagine how much chaos is going to be going on. This shit is going to be like a fucking Royal Rumble, man. Millions of people just running, fighting, chaos, screaming, hollering. No order at all, man. You see? Real quick, let's go here. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab this one right here in the blue letter. This Proverbs chapter 11. In verse 14, he said, where no counsel is, the people fall. But in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. And who is in that multitude of counselors? The hopeful elect, man. You see, because we ultimately getting the counsel of Yahweh Shemel, which the Lord tell you that peace he lead with us. His peace he give it to us, not as the world give it, man. So we actually have the peace of Yahweh Shemel, which is pretty much being hip to these things that's taking place in the earth. We have the clarity, man. We know what's going on. We know. That's why he tell you that there's no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so coming as a thief in the night. So we sin amongst the counsel of Yahweh. We're receiving the things that's taking place here in the planet earth. But as for those who are outside this circle, well, they pretty much being tailor-fitted for destruction, man. You see, they not amongst the counselors, so they're going to fall, in which you go into the word fall. Strong's H 5307. One of the definitions that would be to fall or violent death. See? And this is what's going to take place, man. These people are going to start dying of violent deaths, man. You know? And this is how the Lord is going to visit these people, man. They not at all looking for it. These fuckers fighting over game consoles, man. Not knowing that Yahweh Shemel is creeping up on this place, man. These niggas not concerned with the prophecies. They're not concerned with the affairs that's taking place in America. These niggas worry about the next 2K, the next Call of Duty. Man, 2024. You know, this second Ezra 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Yeah, the world will be you people that's dwelling under this system here in America. You see, he said, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands, for there should be sedition amongst men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions should stand in their power. Yeah, this is the mentality that the people here in the planet Earth, ultimately right here in America, is going to take, man. This is the approach they're going to take from the destruction, you know, from the power going out, from the food running dry. They going to lose it, man. Seditions. You know, friends fighting against each other. Neighbors are fighting. You know, you're going to have lockdowns. Certain cities are going to be blockaded because of the chaos that's going to be going on. All because of the food running dry. But you niggas is worried about a PS5 console, man. Yeah, he said a man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. This is what life as you know is going to gradually evolve into, man. These are the things that's set to take place here in the planet Earth while you fighting over a PlayStation 5 console, in which they just gave you a glimpse into the mindsets of these Americans, man. When this actually happened, when the famine actually come, that scene is going to intensify. You see, he say a man should have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. So this is the answer to man's question. This to answer your question right here, the dude who owned End Time Headlines. If people riot over a video game console, what will happen when there isn't enough food to go around? Well, these niggas are going to be second ages 15 and 19. A man should have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. Yeah, this is what's going to happen when the food dry up, man. If a nigga fight over a game console, how much more for when the food dry up, man? You know, this is second Ezra 16 and verse let me see. You start at verse 18. Matter of fact, start at verse 17 because it's going down. Yeah, he said, woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? And even after watching that video, that's what popped into my mind. Like, oh shit, man. You know, Lord, when I brought to Zaya, how about you, man? Should keep me safe? You see, because shit, that's going to intensify, man. But nigga, fight over a video game. How much more for when the prophecies that we constantly speak on come to pass? These niggas going to lose it, man. He said the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famines and great deaths, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Yeah, we gonna be in fear, man. The flesh gonna kick in, but the spirit ultimately is gonna overwhelm the flesh, man. Because we had the testimony of Yahweh Shai, we know that the Lord is bringing peace to us, man. We gonna be laughing at these niggas, man. These niggas crazy. You see, he said, behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are set as scourges for amendment. But for all these things, they should not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourge. Yeah, niggas still gonna be trying to play the game. Niggas still gonna be trying to get married, still gonna be trying to look for relationships, not knowing that the end is drawing nigh. You see, he said, behold, visuals should be so good, cheap upon the earth, that they should think themselves to be in good case. Yeah, niggas giving out game consoles. Niggas giving out food. You know, prices still, you know, you still got deals and shit still going on. So you think everything's still in a good case. He said, even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So yeah, you're going to see these things take place, man. And it's going to change your way of thinking. It's going to change your mannerism, your reasoning. He said, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. Yeah, you see, so there's no form of escape for you outside this council, man. When all hell break loose, you niggas are riot over a PS5 console. Well, look, when all hell break loose and the power go out and the food run dry, you really gonna lose it, man. You really ain't gonna have a stable mind. You see, because after all that happened, a nigga still went home and went to sleep and woke up the next morning looking at the videos like, damn, yeah, it was crazy out there. But just wait till you can't do that, man. Wait till there ain't a house for you to go to. Or wait till you get home and the lights out and now it's niggas lurking your neighborhood, man. You see, that's going to change your mentality. That's going to change your thoughts. you know, your way of thinking, man. Your mannerism. You see, you're going to be consumed with fear. You know, but I just wanted to speak on that through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You know, it's always a warning to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Indians, with you the biblical Israelites, to repent and return to the Lord before it's too late. But it's always give honor and praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rahakwadash, Shalom to the elect and to those seeking salvation through our Lord Yahushua, and true sincerity and diligence. To this video, say Shalom.